Almost 800 years ago, wicked King John was on the run from his barons. He double-crossed them over the signing of the Magna Carta and collected his immense royal treasure from all over England. He was here in East Anglia when disaster struck.
Whilst crossing the Wellstream, the entire baggage train went down in the quicksands. Many lives were lost. The entire royal regalia of England went down. We're here to try and recover it. A few guys who were on the fence there, scoffing at us, saying it's over there, which is helpful.
They probably think that it's a waste of time, but it's a good bit of fun and a good bit of sport to watch us do it. Anything there?
Very similar to what we've known. We've had all the way along.
They're just very, very fine sands.
Yeah.
The problem is, right, is that we'll have running sands that I mean they're so fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so fine. I mean, no wonder.
And what level are we at now?
That's 7 meters.
So that's 20 feet down.
Yeah. And we haven't hit any clay contact.
Well, that's what it's going to be like. Yeah, this is the medieval level, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it would be like. Yeah.
Anything? Nothing at all. A little bit of leather, a little bit of wood, some bit of bone, you know.
Yeah.
Just some little relic that might have given us a little bit more encouragement.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just as despondency was creeping in, more bad news came from the local tenant farmer, Mr. Snelly.
The sewage pipe ran through the field, and it was laid 4 or 5 years ago.
Right. And how deep is that pipe?
I would say about 10 foot.
About 10 foot.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll have to bear that in mind.
Does Jim think that he's found the sewer and not the treasure?
No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty clear that he has found the treasure.
Over lunch, the second bore is sent down, again to 7 meters. The hopes are that the afternoon will bring better news.
You're putting a lot of faith in Jim Longton. Tell me about that.
Yes, we are. We're putting a lot of faith in him because there's no other way of really identifying in this huge area the absolute pinpointed sort of position of where this baggage train might have come down. So you can do all the research you want. At the end of the day, you really need a bit of kind of other world or other dimension sort of capability in terms of pinpointing where it is that we need to dig.
And you never know.
You never know.
There might be something.
Exactly, up the tube, so to speak. All I want is just a little bit of wood, a little bit of leather, a little bit of fabric, a bit of gold and silver, a few jewels would be nice, but you know, just a little something, you know, for the effort. Just to show willing and give some encouragement. Looks pretty much like estuary mud, doesn't it? Which is because it is. But Walter, tell you what.
So do you think that's...
We can be the only people in London with 13th century Sandcastles.
estuarine.
Sandcastles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sleeves. The first 4 sleeves are nothing, negative. This last one is the bottom sleeve, and I'm getting traces of wood in this sleeve. Is there any metal in this sleeve? Give me yes or no. No. Any bronze, copper, silver, gold, any metal? None at all. Is there any fabric in this sleeve? Give us any traces of fabric? Any traces of fabric? Is there any wood in this sleeve? A good reading. There's definitely wood in this sleeve. There's 17 to 18 particles of wood in this thing.
That'll work now, look. There's Jim Eyes over there.
So if the profile of the soil is anything like what it was at the bridge in 1887, then we could have the same sort of silt, fine sand, down to 32 feet. And if that's right, and if that's the level at which the treasure has eventually come to rest, then we're talking about a major excavation project. And Peter was talking about 50 to 60,000 pounds.
Did this wood come from King John's wagon train or carriage train? Yep.